It may appear that this is the beginning of a puzzle haul, but it is the exact opposite. It is an anti-haul, and hopefully this video will get you motivated to start some decluttering in your puzzle area. Hi, I'm Sandra the Puzzling Canadian, and welcome to my channel. Well, it is springtime and I have now started to get in the spring cleaning mode, and it was about time for me to tackle my puzzles. And these are puzzles that I have been working on throughout the winter, and they have been piling up in corners, in the rooms, in bins, in boxes, and they need to go now because I am running out of space. I've worked on them. I don't usually keep puzzles in my collection once I've worked on them unless they are special to me, if I want to collect them for a specific reason. The majority of them do leave and go somewhere else. So I have a variety of piece counts. I have 200, 300, and 500 piece counts. I use those for practicing speed puzzling. And those ones I've already, in the month of March, started to post them on Facebook to see if they would move. And I managed to sell a few of them, but not many. There hasn't been a lot of purchases from Facebook. So I have a lot of those. I thought that with speed puzzling, maybe people would want to purchase them, but I still have quite a few to get rid of. And then I also have some 1,000 piece puzzles that I have worked on casually and I would like to find new homes for. So now let's take a look at some of these puzzles that I'm going to declutter. First up is this Ravensburger puzzle. It's really nice. I enjoyed working on it. I've been looking for this one for a while, and this one I found at a thrift store, and it was a UK puzzle. So I was really happy to come across this. But I think I want to pass this on to someone else so they can enjoy. So that one's called The Reading Room. I worked on a puzzle, a Nova puzzle here. I can't remember the name of it because it's I think it's called Fancy Girl. It's in Turkish, the name. So this one was really nice. These are glossy pieces. So this is another one that I will pass on. So the next one is another Ravensburger puzzle. It's this one here. I really enjoyed this image. It is called Redwood Forest Tiny House. So then we have some holiday puzzles that I worked on around December. Oops, this one right here, this Springbok puzzle called Ice Cold Holidays. So we have that one. I also worked on a white mountain puzzle called To the Lighthouse, another one that I found at a thrift store, and it was really nice. Also another white mountain puzzle right here called The Puzzle Library. Then I worked on, again, some holiday puzzles. This one was for December, A Family Christmas. And I worked on this one quite a while ago, and I still haven't been able to find a new home for it. It's called The World of Bridgerton, and it's a Lawrence King puzzle. And it's really nice, great pieces. This is what it looks like here in the back. Then I have a whole bunch of 500 piece puzzles. Some of them were for speed puzzling, some of them are just for fun, but I have quite a few of them. So one of them is this one here. It's a puzzle, a Taylor Swift puzzle by The Found. So very colorful. I enjoyed doing that one. This one here, Schmidt, a brand that I really like. This one is called, what is this one called? This one is called Lemon Elves. So very pretty image. This one is a bluebird puzzle of Covent Garden. So I enjoyed doing that one. That one I didn't speed puzzle this one. This one was just for fun. And then I ended up getting this truffle puzzle. It's not one that I found here. I ended up getting at the Truffle USA website last year. So it has two puzzles and it's very colorful. And then this one here, I just received a couple of weeks ago because I did this one in a speed puzzling competition. So this is a New York Puzzle Company puzzle. And then I also worked on this one. It's a beautiful image. Did not speed puzzle this one. I was hoping to do it, but then when I realized how difficult it is. The middle section here is really nice, easy to do, but boy, were this edge right here where it was very dark, it was challenging, but a very nice image. So this one's called Violet, from the Steampunk Collection. And then we have, again, some fun ones. This one here is, I think it's a 500 piece. Yes, a 500 piece puzzle from White Mountain. So then I have a few puzzles that have been in my collection for a while, and I was holding on to them for a little bit, but I think I need to now pass them on to someone else. Most of them are those 300-piece Ravensburger puzzles, the one with large pieces. So I have this one here. It is called Down by the Sea. A nice image, 300 pieces. And this one here was pretty. This one is called, let's see here, it is called Flower Shop. Another 300 piece with large pieces. And then this 700 piece puzzle here, I think it's called Tropical Retreat. A lot of nice colors in this one. I don't keep too many 750 piece puzzles. I did for a while, but I think someone else would enjoy this. And I've had this one for several years now, but I'm gonna pass this on to someone else, called Cozy Retreat. So those were ones, I know we keep a lot of puzzles in our collection. Sometimes we have a hard time parting with them, but I think these ones now need to go. And then I have this big box of 500 piece puzzles. And these ones here I worked on for one of my most recent videos about speed puzzling and what brands you can use for speed puzzling other than Ravensburger. So there are quite a few here that I need to pass on to somebody else, especially a speed puzzler if they want to practice with these. So this one here is called Shaggy's Surf Shack. So that one here, I'll just show you a few of them. We have some Casterland puzzles like this one, and some Anatolian puzzles. This cute one called Naughty Kittens, and an Edgica puzzle called California Dreaming. So again, a lot of 500 piece puzzles that I have here that I will need to move on or move out of the house. And then my most challenging part will be trying to go through some of the Ravensburger puzzles that I have collected last year when I was practicing speed puzzling. I have kept a lot of them, and they're on a shelf in one of my rooms. And I keep them just in case I want to go back to them. But, you know, I keep still picking up more Ravensburger puzzles to practice, so I can't keep everything. So I have to go through that shelf now and decide which ones I want to sell on Facebook Marketplace. And it's going to be difficult because I don't know which ones should stay and which ones should go. So I will have to do that now. This week is work on that and see if I can post them and find maybe a speed puzzler who would like to work on these. So now what am I going to do with all these puzzles? Well, the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to sell them. That's my first goal, is to see if I can reduce the amount of puzzles that I have. So that's why I do not want to trade right now. I prefer to give it a shot and try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. That's where I usually do it. And I have already posted a few of them on there. It's been slow, so I don't know if it's just everybody has a lot of puzzles and nobody else is purchasing puzzles. So let me know if that's happening in your area. And then what I will probably do is donate these puzzles to different organizations. I did a video a while ago about thrifting, and I compared 3 different stores, and I received a lot of feedback from viewers. And one of the viewers were saying how some stores, some thrift stores are for nonprofit and some of them are for profit, like Value Village is for profit. Mission Thrift is one of those that are a nonprofit organization. So I think I'm going to make a collection of puzzles that I don't sell and drop it off at Mission Thrift, because I think it is good to provide these to nonprofit organizations. They go to a good cause. I know that some people also have puzzle libraries. I don't have one in my city, or I'm not aware of it. I'll probably have to do some more research just to make sure. But I don't have in my area, but that's also a good option. Senior homes sometimes will do it. Sometimes the schools in your area may end up taking that. If you have any other suggestions, you want to leave that in the comment section, I would appreciate that, so I can find new homes for all my puzzles. So I hope you enjoyed this quick anti-haul video, and hopefully it has now inspired you to start to do some decluttering in your puzzle pile. Right now I'm going to have to start taking a whole lot of pictures so that I can post these for sale, and then creating piles for donations. So I better get to it so I can get these puzzles out of my home. Until next time, happy puzzling.